If you own a camera with a pop-up flash, I want to introduce you to the best flash accessory you could ever get for your money. It's called the Rogue Safari Pop-Up Flash Booster. And what it does is you simply mount it onto your hotshoe, pop up your pop-up flash, and it acts like a flash extender that will extend your flash's beam by concentrating it to reach farther than it would be possible without. The Rogue Safari is designed for lenses greater than 100 millimeter because the angle of view of the flash becomes concentrated. It's supposed to increase the light output by about 8x. I haven't tested it for that, but I can show you that it really works. Now here's a little demonstration. I placed a stuffed animal, Jungle Joe.
Hi, I'm Jungle Joe.
I didn't think he still talked. He gets a lot of use.
Hi, Jungle Joe.
Hi, I'm Jungle Joe.
Now here's the shot, just using pop-up flash. Now let's do it with the Rogue Safari. Big difference. And actually this first shot is too bright. So I'm going to have to dial down the exposure compensation on the flash to give me the correct amount of light. Now, is there an advantage to that? Well, yes there is, because the flash will recycle faster, and actually it'll have a faster flash duration too. So you can shoot more frames with the flash still firing, and any action has a better chance of being frozen. So you can't lose on that. It's a great thing. I've always found it inconvenient to be stalking around chasing birds in the woods with a hotshoe flash and a teleflash attachment, as the whole rig gets a bit heavy and cumbersome, and sometimes I knock off the teleflash. That's not the case with the Safari. Normally I use a tripod, and I'm pretty obsessive about that, but sometimes using a tripod is impractical, as it may be if you're chasing a warbler in a forest. I was doing exactly that when I was photographing a Puerto Rican Todie in the woods in Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful kingfisher-like bird. Hand-holding the camera and using the Rogue Safari, I could move through the thick brush easily and unencumbered, and I got some very nice shots. Well, it is hot today as I'm doing this demo. I've used the Rogue Safari not only in the field, but also in places like zoos or aquariums, where I've been able to stand a few feet away from the glass and angling so that the glass wasn't reflecting the flash straight back to the camera. I've had great shots of fish swimming in these coral reef setups or frogs in a diorama. So it really works. It's really, really versatile. Hunt's Photo sells this, and I think if you mention that you saw this on this video, you'll get a great discount. But at its list price of $19.95, it's the best thing out there. I simply love this accessory.